What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I have a dumb idea. And I know it's a dumb idea because that's the only kind I have. So, got so damn hot, I had to turn on the air conditioning, get some air conditioning going over the weekend. So we've got the Portacool or the Master Cool little roll around unit for the shop. It's working good. And then I've got a window mounted unit. And I bought this unit like 2 years ago, and it is already rusted out. So I think these damn things are like $600 or something like that. But anyways, so we went to get it going, and it is Swiss cheese. There are holes all over it. But everything else, pump works, motor works, cage, everything else is really good shape. Look how bad that front side is. So I really don't want to spend the money. And to buy another one, I mean, if all else fails, I'll keep this motor, keep some of the parts, and throw the rest in the trash, and I won't worry about having this air conditioner at all. But in the interest of wasting time, so I came in here, blew everything out. And I'm not gonna go too crazy on this, but I have a shop, so I've got some products on the shelf. So we've got POR 15 rust remover and pre-primer. We've got the POR 15 rust inhibitor paint. I don't think I'll use this, but we have Raptor liner, and I honestly probably have some of that spray coating for the air conditioners on the shelf. But it's not meant to fill in Swiss cheese holes. So I use this stuff a lot on automotive. I've never really seen if it was waterproof. I've got two bottles left. Oh, one bottle left. And this stuff is $27 a bottle. So not cheap. Ugh. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go through with the metal prep just for the hell of it, because I have it. And I'm gonna go through and brush that shit on, read the directions on it, and then I'm just gonna cake one whole bottle onto the air conditioner. These bottles go really far. I've got another bottle, I use this Raptor liner stuff on my truck. I coated my whole entire truck with this stuff. And it only took 4 bottles. That's inside the bed, around the whole body, underneath the bed, and everything. So if I use one whole bottle of this, it'll cake the crap out of this air conditioner. And the other thing I found that'll help is kind of like a fiberglass method. I'll go ahead and set this, probably spray it a little bit, and then try to press this screen material into it, and then spray it again. And see how it goes. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I have no idea if it's a good idea, but let's go ahead and find out. So this stuff's kind of cool. It foams when you put it on. It actually has a reaction, and I just realized when I smelt it that it's some type of acid. Smells just like muriatic acid. So yeah, I didn't wear any safety glasses or anything like that. I don't know why people tell you, make sure not to use this product, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care if you do it if you want. I'm not your daddy. I did it. It's probably a really stupid idea. So I'm gonna read the directions on that real quick, see what it wants, and let it sit, see what that stuff does. All right. So we put the metal prep stuff on there. It foamed up a little bit. The instructions said to wash it away with water. So we did that. We let it dry. Now, let's see, we mixed the bottle of Raptor liner. Got my hardener in there. So we're gonna go ahead and spray and see how that works out. All right, so there's the first coat. Obviously it didn't fill up any holes, but it looks good if you were bedlining something. So let's move on to the screen. All right, so we went through about half a bottle. I'm gonna let that stuff flash off a little bit. You can still see a little bit of pinholes through the screen that I put on. So we're gonna let this first layer flash off, and I'm gonna use the second half bottle. I don't know how long this stuff takes to flash off, but I'll be amazed if this works. You'd think it would, but it helped a lot. So let me give about 30 minutes and I'll spray another layer. All right, we are back the next morning. I let it dry overnight and I just came and filled it up with water. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty impressed. So we are holding water. This side was pretty bad here. We don't have any drips, no leakage on that side. This side was really bad, no leakage on this side. This side didn't have much damage at all, and I wasn't paying too much attention to it. But we have one drip here. I could probably deal with that. Honestly, that's acceptable. This is outside on the ground, and it doesn't matter if it leaks onto the ground. And then we've got one more drip right there, and I can actually see the hole. So I might drain it and just push a little bit of silicone into that hole and call it good. So for me, that's a success. That'll work. That'll get me by at least another year or two with this air conditioner. And then the next time she rusts out, I couldn't imagine this pan rusting out really. My only worry is that there's not much structural integrity behind I'm kind of just floating on a rubber skin right now. So as long as it holds up, this air conditioner hangs. There's no support on the bottom or anything. So as long as it holds up, we'll see what happens. So maybe this will help somebody out there. These things are pretty expensive. I didn't want to buy another one. If I do go buy one, nobody thinks about it. I'm just going to start out by coating it from day one in something that I find. And hopefully it lasts a little bit longer than this one did. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.